Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Sci-Fi Sunday on this channel where we talk about all things sci-fi and fantasy related. And today we've got to talk about Tom Holland and his secret filming day that he had. And then also we have to talk about what this could possibly mean for the MCU. Maybe we're talking Venom entering the MCU permanently. So let's jump right into it. All right, everybody. So we've got to talk about all the stuff going on with Tom Holland because this stuff is very important to not just Spider-Man, but to the Venom universe as well. Because Tom Holland recently posted on Instagram how he is doing a secret shoot day. Well, where did that secret shoot day take place? It actually ended up taking place at the offices of Amy Pascal, who has been around in the Spider-Man universe since the beginning. She's been there from day one. She also is kind of the person that's been there for every single Spider-Verse movie we've had. The Venom movies and everything. Well, it wouldn't be even a blip on the radar if he was having a shoot day. If he was coming in for a day's worth of shooting something, it wouldn't even matter, right? So why call it a secret shoot day? That's kind of what made people start to question. So we all remember the end credits scene where Venom saw Tom Holland's Spider-Man. That scene was not filmed for another movie. That scene was filmed for the movie that it was in. That scene was an end credit scene that was shot exclusively for that. Now, that's kind of telling because that was a secret shoot day and they didn't really tell us anything about that. I think I may have read one rumor about it, but it wasn't really that big of a deal. But to have Tom Holland actually say this, it means something. And we know Tom Holland's history with actually saying things he shouldn't say. Accidentally leaking information. Well, did he or did he not? Because Marvel has started to use things like this to their advantage. And really, to be honest, they always have. They've always kind of had actors where they go, don't tell. And then the actors have actually said things that have told events were going to happen or things were going to happen in the MCU. So by Tom Holland actually saying secret shoot day and then showing up at her office, it raises some questions. Because sure, he could have been coming in for another movie, but if he was coming in for another movie, it wouldn't have been anything anyone would have cared about. There would have been no reason for him to say that this is a secret. He is obviously doing something Spider-Man related. That's what fans are immediately going to go to. And that's kind of what a studio would think too. So Marvel seems to know what's going on. And Sony seems to know what's going on. That this is going to spark some interest in what exactly is he doing. Well, Venom is done. Venom is done shooting, and it was the last movie in the Sonyverse for Venom. That's just the way it is. It was going to be the last movie. Now, Kevin Feige has in the past talked about the possibility of having Venom enter their universe. They've talked about having Tom Hardy continue on as Venom. It's been no secret, and we even did see Tom Hardy's Venom cross over into the MCU. But then in the very next movie, he was crossed right back over like it didn't even matter. And that sparked a lot of fans to be kind of outraged. They really wanted this battle to happen. I, for one, was extremely disappointed because I really wanted it to happen too. And Marvel has a plan going forward for years. Like, Marvel is good at having a plan that's not going to take effect in 1 to 2 to 3 years. They're thinking constantly 5 or 6 years down the line for the most part. And it makes sense that the Venom trilogy of movies was going to end. And then there's the possibility of him crossing over into the Marvel Cinematic Universe because it coincides with the events of Battleworld. It coincides with all of the worlds colliding together to make one. It coincides with the events going on in the Marvel, where it's going to be a complete upheaval and anything is possible. So, that being said, it doesn't seem like it is that much of a big deal anymore. It doesn't seem like it's an out of the way possibility. This actually seems like it could happen. And it seems like it could happen now if it's going to happen. So, with him saying secret shoot day and being on that studio lot, that office, that really does give us a lot of information. So, they knew a lot of fans were going to start speculating about, will he be in the new Venom movie? But what exactly would he be doing there? Because we all know that if he was shooting something else, it wouldn't be a secret. If he was doing some other movie, it wouldn't have been a secret shoot day. It wouldn't have mattered. So the fact that he even said that kind of tells us without a shadow of a doubt, at least that's what they're wanting us to think, that it is Marvel related, that it is Spider-Man related, because that could mean he had a secret day of shooting on the Venom set. Venom don't even have to be there. Tom Hardy could be completely done with everything that he has going on. He don't even have to be there for the scene to happen. It could very well be that whatever happened to Venom at the end of this movie that we don't know about could end up having this end credit scene with Tom Holland ending up in the Venomverse, or rather, Venom and him both ending up on Battleworld, because here's the other side of that. Spider-Man 4 is actually slated to take place in between Doom and Secret Wars. And anything that is taking place in between Doom and Secret Wars is going to be taking place on Battleworld, unless it takes place before the events of the Doom movie. So, that being said, it's going to take place in between Doomsday and Secret Wars. So, it becomes a little bit more obvious that that is going to be a Battleworld movie. That's going to be one of those movies where things are blending together, where anything's possible, where the multiverse goes mad, and we're getting to the point in Marvel where that multiverse collapsing the way it is going to have an impact. We're finally getting to the point where the worlds are all going to become one, and it's going to be the main Earth going forward in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So having him come in on Spider-Man 4, having Venom come in on Spider-Man 4, no longer seems like it is that crazy. So that's kind of where we're at. With everything that's going on and knowing that Spider-Man was going to be a more ground level movie, and then they kind of said, oh wait, no, it's not. We're not going to have all this grounded superhero stuff in there. This is going to be put right in between Doomsday and Secret Wars. So once that was said, then people started questioning everything. And then now we get this information that he was shooting some secret scene right on the heels of Venom, The Last Dance, being finished filming, and just in time for when that movie comes out to have that be the end credit scene. So of course people are wondering, and it makes a lot of sense. This could be the way that we get Venom into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It could also be the way that we get the Venom suit into the Marvel Universe as well, because So far, Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man has not had the black symbiote suit. So basically, we haven't seen that happen yet. It really does fit in with the Marvel Cinematic Universe so far. It seems like now is that perfect time to do this. If they're going to do it at any time, this is that time. So I kind of wanted to bring you guys this news and let you know that this was going on. But that is where I'm going to leave it off to you guys. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that we are going to see Tom Holland in this new Venom movie in the end credit scenes? Do you think that's what his secret shoot day was, or do you think it was for something else? Also, do you think that Venom could pop up in another movie? Do you think Tom Holland's Venom could pop up in Spider-Man 4? Or do you think he could pop up in Battle World in the Secret Wars movie? Because that's kind of where we're at. But I want to know what you guys think about this. Are you 100% down for Tom Hardy's Venom to enter the MCU on a more permanent basis? Are you looking forward to their fight? As always, we want to know what you guys think. Don't forget to leave us that comment in the comment box below. Don't forget to share this video with all of your friends. They're going to want to be a part of this conversation as well. And then don't forget to hit that like button. It's free, it helps the channel, and we really do appreciate it. Then Miko says we need more subscribers. And look at this face. You don't want to disappoint Miko. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, you might as well hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss a single video we do. And then friends, at the end of the day, I know it, you know it, and Miko knows it. Fandom is family.